I had an opportunity recently to speak for a women's leadership series for women in consumer electronics and Infocom, and the topic was don't just lean in, step up. Here's the backstory to that. I had an opportunity to speak for a National Association of Women Business Owners, and we were talking about how to leverage our lessons learned, how to plumb our past and think about our experience, our expertise, and our epiphanies, and how we could turn that into a legacy message that scales our impact. So we had an exercise where everyone was thinking about an achievement they'd had in the last 6 months they were proud of. And I went and listened in, and when I heard a story I thought was particularly relevant to the room, I asked them if they'd share it. To a person, they all said no. They said, well, I haven't had time to prepare, or I'm not comfortable speaking in public, or I don't think it was that special. And there was a woman who was a former professional golfer who had actually put on an event on a rooftop of a Washington, D.C. hotel overlooking the White House and the Washington Monument. She'd gotten the PGA commissioner, several Congress people. It was a huge success. And when I asked her if she would share how she pulled that off, once again, no. And I knew she was confident because she was an athlete. So I asked, can we play? And she said, sure. So we stood up and I said, so we know you're a golfer. Do you play other sports? And she said, well, yeah, I played basketball in high school. I said, then as an athlete, you know that when the game is on the line, there's two kinds of people. There's the kind of people who step back and say, don't give me the ball. And there's the kind of people that step up and say, give me the ball. I said, I bet you're a give me the ball kind of person. And she said, you're right. I said, then stop taking yourself out of the game. Ooh. I said, lessons learned in our head help no one. If someone has an opportunity to ask you about an achievement or contribution and how you made that happen, we don't serve when we step back. We only serve when we step up. Is someone asking you in your organization to share your lessons learned? Have you been asked to mentor others or to talk about an achievement and how you put that together? Don't step back. We don't serve when we step back. We only serve when we step up. Remember, ideas in your head help no one. Get them out of your head into the world where they have an opportunity to make a positive difference for others.